I think if people could really grasp the power of the internet, they would drop everything they're doing right now today and learn as much about it as they could. There's 1.5 billion users on the internet right now.
Hi, Michael Force here. Thanks for visiting my website. And I'm actually in Paris, France right now, overlooking the Eiffel Tower. Traveling through Europe with my wife for the next couple of months, but more importantly, I want to talk to you about a new business model. A business model that I run from my laptop and iPhone, and it runs for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week while I'm doing other things. I don't have to trade time for money or work my way up the corporate ladder. That's the power of this new business model. 1.5 billion people is the market in 100 different English-speaking countries. I don't have to put out $250,000 or $2.5 million to invest in a brick-and-mortar franchise. I don't have to worry about any of those headaches. This model is 10 to 20 years ahead of the average person who's still working a day job. And I want to show you how you can do the same. I average $80,000 a month for this system, and I'm going to show you how you can do the same on the next page. So I will see you on the next page, and we'll talk then. Take care.
Hi, my name is Michael Force. I've been successfully marketing and making my living on the internet for over the last 10 years since I got out of the United States Marine Corps. But more importantly, I want to talk to you about everything that you have seen on the internet. And there's a couple of reasons for that. I have spent the last 10 years going through the school of hard knocks, trial and error, tried everything that you've seen on the internet, tried every empty promise, tried every product, every system. There's only one that I came across, and that was 4 years ago, that took me from a six-figure earner on the internet to a multiple million-dollar earner on the internet. And I don't just say that number. I'm going to do something that no one else does on the internet, and that is I'm going to prove that number to you. First and foremost, I can prove it to you real briefly here. My wife and I just moved here from California. We actually live in Miami right now. We split our time up between here and Paris, where my wife's entire family lives. We live up here on the 50th floor overlooking the entire Biscayne and South Beach. I'm actually coming to you from my home office. But again, back to my point, the kind of numbers that we can do offering a training system, specialized training and educational services 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in over 140 different countries has given us leverage like we have never known. And we know it could do the same for you, and we want to share it with you. This powerful platform and business model changed everything from us. We now finally get to do whatever we want to do, whenever we want to do it. We don't have to worry about trading time for money. We don't have to worry about climbing the corporate ladder or buying a brick and mortar business for $1 million and worrying about employees, space, rent, inventory, insurance, liabilities, or any of those other headaches. This powerful platform and business model took us to a level that we didn't even realize was possible. And again, I don't just say that, I'm going to prove it to you by logging into my business bank account that this is a very real business, we are very real people, and these are very real numbers. So hold on one second and I'll do that for you. And then put in your name and email address and I'll see you on the other side. And we'll talk then. Take care. Hi, Michael Force here again. Wanted to do exactly what I said I would do, and I'm going to prove to you that this is a very real business with very real numbers. You're going to see something here that you don't see anywhere else online, frankly, because no one else can prove it. Because they're not telling you the truth. I'm one of the few that is, and I'm going to prove to you that it is very real. So hold on one second. I'm going to log into my business bank account at bankofamerica.com. Use my company name, Webvertising Inc., which is a registered S Corp out of California. We'll log in there, show you the real profit and revenue generated with this powerful platform and model. Take a look at the statements. We'll jump around. For the last year or two, just random months, so you can see the overall averages. This model is 80% profit. I have no employees, I have no space, no rent, no inventory, no insurance, no liabilities, none of those headaches. It is one of the most powerful platforms I have seen on the internet and business model, and why it has consistently produced for me for the last 4 years, and I know it can do the same for you. We'll jump around to another month here. That one was 94,000. This one is about 174,000. This was a great month. $174,795.15 there. Revenue generated, as I said, 80% profit. And let's see here. We have another month here, $97,652.83. Kind of move through these quickly. Be mindful of the clock here. I know people's attention span is not very long, as is mine. $170,056.95 there. We'll jump around to another month there, the last 2 years. $84,803.64 there. And we'll do one more month here. You can see the overall average is about $101,000. I've averaged it out overall the last 4 years. $76,068.65 there. Very real numbers, very real business.
I think if people could really grasp the power of the internet, they would drop everything they're doing right now today and learn as much about it as they could. There's 1.5 billion users on the internet right now.
Hi there, my name is William Bud Gregg. I'm 46 years old and I'm coming to you today from Chandler, Arizona, where I currently live with my beautiful wife and our 2 boys. I felt compelled today to do a video to show my gratitude to Carbon Copy Pro. I have a 15-year background in real estate, and in 2005 I personally owned over $20 million worth of real estate, and by early 2009 I had short sold and or foreclosed on all of it. 2009-2010 is a new beginning for myself, and like 79 million other people, yourself included right now, I turned to the internet for some answers. Now, when I was doing my due diligence online, I figured out 3 things. Number 1, you need a product. You need a good, ethical product that is unique and recession-proof. Number 2, you need a marketing system to market that product. Basic enough, right? And number 3, there's a learning curve on the internet, folks. For some it's longer than others, but there's a curve, and you need training. You need mentorship. I found Carbon Copy Pro, and they had all of that. We have all of that. We've got a recession-proof, incredible, ethical, long-term product. We've got a step-by-step marketing system to help you market that. And we've got the best entrepreneurs in the world, period, to mentor you one-on-one. So from my family to the community here at Carbon Copy Pro, William Bud Gregg just saying thank you. And I look forward to seeing you guys at the next live marketing event. Have a great day.
I think if people could really grasp the power of the internet, they would drop everything they're doing right now today and learn as much about it as they could. There's 1.5 billion users on the internet right now.